Where the thief, madam? I don't see any thief.
Someone entered into this compound, entered into my room, and stole my wedding ring while I was sleeping. And you're standing here asking me useless and senseless questions. My friend, look for the thief. Check everywhere in this compound.
Madam, no vessel. No thief enter this compound. Where the thief follow enter?
Wait. Edith, are you indirectly calling me a mad woman? So I am mad? I don't know what I'm talking about. Or are you trying to convince me that nobody entered my compound?
Madam,
my wedding ring is missing.
Madam Noves. Madam Noves. I'm not sure say anybody enter this compound. Except when Oga come out in the morning. Now I'm the only person who I know say don't cross this gate. Nobody.
My wedding ring. My wedding ring. Someone stole my wedding ring while I was sleeping. No, my wedding ring. My wedding ring.
Where the thief? No. Where the person from enter? Here, where they in charge? Me here. Where the thief there? Where are you? Who are you? Where the thief? Where the thief?
What's going on?
I can't find my wedding ring.
What?
My wedding ring is missing. I can't find it.
Maybe it's somewhere around the room. We'll find it in the morning. It's late. Okay? Let's go back to sleep.
What are you saying? I told you that my wedding ring is missing and you're telling me let's go back to sleep.
What I'm saying is I'm sure it's somewhere around this room. Alright? So why don't we just go back to bed? It's late. Tomorrow morning, I will help you look for it.
It is not somewhere around this room. I know what I saw in my dream.
Excuse me?
I know what I saw in my dream.
Darling, are you judging reality with what you saw in your dream? Your dream? You can't be serious right now. Let's go to bed. It's late. Forget about the wedding ring. We'll look for it in the morning. Okay? Come.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm very sure. Let's go back to bed, please. Yes, I'm very sure about that. Come. Sleep.
Thank you so much for the lift. Okay? Thank you. I really appreciate it.
Come on, Claire. You don't have to thank me, okay?
I'm just being appreciative.
No, enough of your appreciation, okay? Claire.
What?
You're such a wonderful dancer.
Oh, please. What's that? Are you trying to pull my legs or what?
No.
What?
I'm saying the gospel truth. Yeah?
No, please. I can't even dance. Like, I was just playing. No, I didn't dance. Okay, so what will you now say of Lucia?
Lucia? Please, don't even go there. That one. Lucia is dance herself. I mean, remember? She used to dance for one popular gospel singer like that. Exactly.
You're right.
So that one, I never expected anything less. But seriously, Amaka, you're a very good dancer. You know, I can watch you dance all day, like enjoy every bit of your step.
Oh, you flatter me. Thank you so much. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I have to go. Thanks.
Okay, so
no, thank
not
you.
so fast, okay?
What?
Listen, how about what we discussed?
What?
I mean, what we talked at Uche's place before the wedding yesterday.
You know, we talked about so many things, so I can't even
Hello,
remember.
Clara, please. And you think, like, we talked, we discussed about something. Think.
Oh, that. Don't worry, I'll think about it.
Okay, so when exactly am I expecting a reply from you?
Don't worry, I'll get back to you. In fact,
Promise?
I promise I'll call you. Please.
Alright, are we expecting your call? Alright.
No problem, I'll call you. Thank you so much.
Not
Thank
take.
you. What? Please. Thank you.
Clara.
Thanks for the ride. Thank you.
It's okay. Alright, you take care of yourself, okay? Alright,
so
darling.
much.
See you.
Yeah.
How can I be looking for my wedding ring?
Darling, are you sure you came back to this room with your ring?
Baby, how can you ask me that question? From the wedding reception, I came back home with the wedding ring. Yes. Yes.
Because we've searched virtually everywhere. We've tumbled this room and the wedding ring is nowhere to be found. I don't think it's in this room.
Okay. Let me trace my way back. From the church, we went to the reception hall. From the reception hall, we came back to the house. Then I entered the living room. I went straight to the living room. I sat. I'm going to set the living room.
My wedding ring is what I'm looking for. My wedding ring makes me mad. Do you see? It's what I'm looking for. My wedding ring makes me mad. Help me find my wedding ring. My wedding ring. Oh, oh, my wedding ring is what I'm looking for. My wedding ring makes me mad.
You're still looking for the ring?
Yes. I've not seen the ring. This was where I sat last night. Here. Yes. I came like this. Like this. And I sat here. Yes, I am sure. This was exactly where I sat last night.
Darling, it's obvious that ring is not in this house.
No. No. That's not possible. Where could it be then?
Maybe it fell off.
My love, don't talk like that. How can it fall off? The ring was a bit tight on my finger and you know that. Someone obviously stole it or pulled it off from my finger.
You don't say that. Someone can just pull off your ring from your finger. Have you checked the car?
Yes! That's a good idea.
My wedding ring is what I'm looking for. My wedding ring makes me mad. Do you see? It's what I'm looking for. My wedding ring makes me mad. Help me find my wedding ring. My wedding ring. Oh, oh, my wedding ring is what I'm looking for. My wedding ring makes me mad.
Oga, madam, what do you want to do they find like this?
Wait, Edet.
Madam.
You do not see my wedding ring.
Wedding ring?
In the course of cleaning this car.
No.
In the course of cleaning this car, you do not see my wedding ring.
Wedding ring? Eh? I don't see any wedding ring. Okay, wait, make I find under the car.
Find out where, find out where. Hi! Devil is a liar. Devil is a liar.
Darling, how did you misplace your wedding ring?
I don't know. I don't know how I misplaced it. I just can't tell. I don't know. How can I misplace my own wedding ring just like that? Eh? Listen, I will not take it lightly. I must get to the root of this. Ha! I must get to the root of this.
Okay. You don't find a phone with the bedroom.
I must get to the root of... Edet! Open the bonnet. Open the boot.
What?
Open the bonnet and the boot. You never can tell.
Open the bonnet?
You must have fallen off somewhere. Open the boot. Open the bonnet.
What do you mean open the bonnet?
Come, the Edet. Go into under the car. Search under the car. Under the tires. Search everywhere. 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 Go under the car. Go under the car. Check very well. Open the boot. Open the bonnet. I will not take it like you.
So my love, tell me about your sister's wedding. How did it go?
It went very well, Lou. You missed. Yes.
So, hope your sister's husband is handsome.
That guy is very cute. Yes, he's a taste of every woman.
Wow.
Not just that, the guy is rich. So tell me, why didn't you come?
My love, I'm sorry. I couldn't make it yesterday. It was in my mind to come home, but due to some logistics, we couldn't make it.
You said?
Yeah, I was planning to come with my friends.
Oh, we...
What is happening here?
Mama, welcome.
Mama, good afternoon.
Who is he? Go and leave this in. Who is he?
Yeah, his name is Chike.
You're what? My friend. Did I tell you I don't know him? Did I tell you I don't know him? Huh? You are still here. Get out of my house. Oh, yeah, see, is it?
Okay, Mama, I'm okay.
I said leave!
I will see you later.
Leave.
Mama, I don't like this in your
Will you shut up your mouth? One more word from you again. I will give you a dirty slap you will never forget in a hurry.
Mama, but that's my visitor. You just chased him away like that. It's not fair now.
Oh, really? Look at the kind of visitor you are hanging out with, Amaka. A son of he-goat. A nobody. Amaka. It's Waribaronwe Guru, Amaka. Amaka, don't you see how your sister's wedding went? How successful it was, Amaka.
My wedding will be better than hers.
Says who? With the kind of person I'm seeing you with, if this person impregnates you, your name is sorry. This kind of person I'm seeing you with, you better zip up. If you know what is good for you, Amaka, zip up. Baro we good.
Mama, see, let me tell you, nobody knows tomorrow. Tomorrow is big. They used to say, Echidime. Yes.
I'm
not taking it again. When I wanted to take it before,
come and take this.
I'm not taking it.
Stupid boy. Come back in here again. Let me speak to you again. Let me see him again in this compound.
I don't like when you chase my visitors. Don't be chasing my visitors.
Do I blame you? I don't blame you. You are bringing riffraffs in my compound. People that cannot even feed once in a day. That's the kind of people you are bringing here. Let me see him again here. Nonsense.
Hey! Nne, how can your wedding ring disappear just like that?
I just woke up and realized that my wedding ring has vanished.
Hey! Ba. This is strange. If I Amaka.
Okay.
This is not ordinary.
Same thing I said.
Lucia, I don't want you to take this lightly. How can a wedding ring that was so tight on your finger, you know, if you want to bring it
I'll use my sling before it can come out. All of a sudden.
No.
What do I do? Where do I go to? Because I don't want to take it lightly. I want to get to the root of this. How do I go about it? Because I must get to the root of this. It's a must.
Yes.
So, do you know anywhere you can take me to?
Hey.
Please.
Yes. There's a prophetess I know. Onyokomita. Hey! Ne. Why na fuzo? Like, she sees things that happened 10,000 years ago. Manankena abia, they wants to come in future on her fanja.
Are you serious?
Once she sees you, it's going to be like a mirror. Everything will just appear like this.
You are talking too much. Take me there. Let me get ready so we can go. Take me there.
Don't worry, I'll take you there, but not today. Eh? Just relax.
Not today. I should relax. I should calm down.
What
are you saying, Clara? Do you want the ring to go beyond recovery?
No.
This teaching time saves night. Take me there immediately.
I know. Just calm down. I didn't say I will not take you there. I'll take you there. Mana, that woman is a very busy woman of God. I don't want us to just barge into her when she will not have time for us. So I would like us to book an appointment, you know, so she will have time, attend to us very well.
How do we book the appointment? You are talking too much.
Don't worry, I have her number. I'll call her. Hi. Yes, I'll call her. Another thing, you know, on that day when we are going to see her, just remember to come with 30,000 naira. Ima, it's just for consultation. Ima go no like it waja, that kind of thing.
Okay,
yes.
30,000 naira.
Yes.
Only. What is 30,000 naira compared to my wedding ring?
Nee.
Make the call, please. Make the call.
Her.
Ask her if she's free. We can go today. I don't know why you're postponing this thing.
Calm down. I don't know why people are so wicked. Let me just call her.
Is it ringing?
Hey, not available. The woman is always busy.
You can use my phone.
No. She's busy.
You can use my own network. If your network is not connected.
Let me try again. Not available. Oh, you know what? I'll call her. I'll keep trying. Like I said, she's always very busy. Maybe she's attending to some people and decided to turn off her phone. Okay. So I'll keep trying.
Just like that. The wedding ring grew wings and flew away.
Cannot be ordinary. And few hours after your wedding.
Mama.
No.
I hope you've given Umunna and Umada their own wedding rights.
No, I have not given them. And I will not give them. Yes.
Why now, Mama? Why? Do you want them to find my wife? Listen, Mama. I know those people have hurt us in the past. But this is tradition and you must follow due process. And of course you are Christians. You should show them you're one. Don't forget to err is human and to forgive is divine. Come on, Mama, please. Give them this right.
Uchenna.
Mama.
Don't worry, I have heard you. But for the sake of my daughter-in-law, I will give them.
Now you're talking. Mama, now you're talking. Give them this thing. It's your right. It's tradition. You must follow due process for things to be completed. Please. Meanwhile, I have to run along now. Okay?
Sabado.
Yes.
Now, make sure you take care of yourself. Be careful on the road. And please don't forget to tell your wife that I greeted her.
Of course, I'll extend your greetings. Mama,
take care.
Okay, Mama.
You see, darling, the Umuada and Umunna really dealt with my mother and I during my father's burial. I mean, they messed us up. But then I told my mother to forgive them and give them their rights. After all, things are no longer the way they used to be. As it stands, I can equally afford anything except life.
I know. So, did she agree to give them their rights?
She agreed. But she said she was doing it because of you.
Oh, I have the best mother-in-law on earth.
Of course, yes, you do. As a matter of fact, she even queried me for not coming with you.
I hope you didn't tell her that I lost my wedding ring.
Oh, come on, I'm not stupid. Huh? I just told her you were down because of this wedding stress. But,
thanks, baby.
You're welcome.
That reminds me, tomorrow I will be going to see a very powerful woman of God, a prophetess.
Wow. So where's this prophetess? Looky there.
I don't know. My friend Clara is taking me there.
Should be very careful. You have to be extremely careful. Alright?
I will. I just want to get to the root of this. I mean, my wedding ring can't just disappear just like that.
I know.
I want to know what happened.
It's alright. I believe you find answers. Okay?
I hope so.
I'm really tired. Why don't we just say your prayers and go to bed?
Alright. You're the man of the house, so lead us in prayer.
Okay.
Okay.
I know how it is. Fabulous. I'd like to use this medium to thank you especially for standing by me at my wedding. I mean, you did a lot. I owe you everything.
Please, enough of this your appreciation thing, okay? You don't need to thank me, okay? I mean, what are friends for? Besides, we've been friends from way back, secondary school.
Even at that, I still owe you gratitude.
You win. Appreciation accepted, okay?
Yeah.
So, now I begin to think. I'm like the only bachelor left in the market,
Oh, yeah. To think of that, I think it's time for you to pick a wife. Yes. It pays to be married. I mean, it's fun to be married. You will enjoy it, I tell you.
Can we talk about something else, please?
Like? Seriously, bro, you should pick a wife.
Okay.
Maybe your girlfriend. Nice. Take her to the altar.
Nice.
It's not a bad idea. Yeah.
Oh, come on, bro. I can't. Listen, I can't. Me, take Nice to the altar. For what? That girl is mad. Look, that girl is only bearing that name Nice. That girl is a wolf in sheep's clothing. I can't do that, bro. Come on.
What?
Look, Fabulous, I need a wife and not a knife.
Is she that bad?
Bro, she's worse.
Wow.
She's worse. Can we talk about someone reasonable? Like, I found someone.
Huh? Bad guy. So tell me, who's this person you found?
Okay, now you're interested. Okay. Your wife's chief's bridesmaid.
Clara. I said it.
Man, that girl is just everything, man. She's just perfect. She's just the right one for me, okay? She's the girl after my heart.
I see. You've got eyes, bro.
Hey, come on.
You've got eyes for good things.
You're out of the market, okay? So you don't need to tell me about that. I saw everything myself.
Okay, good. That's nice. I'm impressed, I'm impressed. So, have you made your intentions known to her?
Unochie. As far as I'm concerned, the marriage of Uche will not last.
How will it last? Now tell me, why must that marriage last when his wicked mother has decided to embezzle the rights of the woman now?
Yeah? Take his last.
Whoever that breaks the law of the land will carry the pieces on his or her head.
Agreed.
Emilia don't want to follow our tradition. And very soon, the rot of our tradition will catch up with her.
Why are you even overemphasizing this? Huh? She's doing herself.
Oh, yeah.
If she fails to do the needful, huh? We will not recognize Uche's wife as our daughter-in-law.
Oh.
No.
As far as I'm concerned, Uche is still single.
He is single now. No two ways about it. Uche is still single.
Yes.
Huh? Because I say, Uzu na amara agbugene. Let him go and make inquiry from Madufo and know how he handled his son's issue.
Another calling man in this country. That one, any day that man will die, his family will bury him alone. Nobody from our country will attend that burial.
Anywhere. Call man die, call man bury him. No problem. The next thing is that do you think it will be proper for us to make a repeat visit to that woman?
No. No. That would be making her superstar, making her feel too important. Okay. We will not visit her again.
I agree with you. You're right. It's all right. It's all right. Now, what are we going to do?
Shababa manakuri matata salama alau. Lucia and Clara, you are welcome to the holy temple of Oyokomita. Did you tell her my name?
How can I tell her?
She just called my name.
No, I did not tell her anything now. But come on, I told you she's a powerful woman of God. She sees everything. Just relax, okay? Calm down. Oyokomita, my friend and I, we are here to seek to know what happened to her wedding ring. Her wedding ring just suddenly disappeared immediately after her wedding reception. Yes. So we don't know who took. Yes, we don't know who took it. So we're just seeking to answers.
You are at the right place. Talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to Oyokomita. I can hear you, Father. Talk to me. Father, did I hear you say Amy? Amy what? Father, talk to me. Emilia. Emilia? That's my mother-in-law. That's my mother-in-law.
Lucia, calm down. Just calm down.
I hear Emilia.
Can't you see she's still hearing from God? Just calm down. Hey, Emilia. Wayana Fuzo. Hey.
Emilia. It's your mother-in-law.
Yes.
She's my mother-in-law.
Right?
Yes. I hear Emilia. Emilia. Oyokomita. What I don't know is how my mother-in-law was able to take my wedding ring from my finger without my notice. Clara, without my notice.
Just look at what you're asking. It could have been by means of evil manipulation. Imaro. And the prophetess said it. She's a witch. And what a witch cannot do does not exist.
Hey!
Hey!
Okay. What is her aim of doing this? Why is she doing? What have I done to her? Did I do anything to her? What is her profit? What is her benefit? Why is she doing this?
You don't even need to do anything wrong to her. She just wants to see you suffer. She just wants to see you suffer.
Boils down to my question. Why does she want to see me suffer? What have I done to her? I mean, I can't remember. I've not done anything to her. I've not done anything wrong to her.
You know these women, maybe she's already seeing you as a stumbling block. Yes! Yes! Maybe she thinks you'll be a stumbling block, like if she wants to get something from her son, you will not allow it. That's why.
How? Me? Stop her son? How is that even possible? I will even encourage my husband to give things to his mother.
Does she know? She doesn't know now. But enough of all this. Lucia, you need to go and retrieve your ring. You need to go and do it. Hey! People are wicked.
Very good. Very, very good. Wait, Emilia. Emilia! How many times did I call you? Now, answer me and tell me what I needed to know. Who do you think you are? Even a Buddhist. Boy, in echo. Even a Bugisi. Eh? Wait, you just gave birth to a son. Only one son. And you want to marry him. Is it possible? Is it possible?
Hanoche, be careful this afternoon. Leave me alone this afternoon. No. I don't have time to talk to an evil man like you.
Oh, are you warning me?
Why would I warn you? Eh? Who are you? You
Good. You just called me an evil man.
Are you not an evil man? Eh? And that is why all the villagers has been avoiding you.
Emilia, I will tell you that who are you is a bad English. Yes. To start with, I want to know the reason you have become so unmanageable in this village. What is your pride even? Eh? Look at a pot calling kettle black. Look at you. Eh? A wicked woman you are. Who doesn't know you killed your husband? You think I don't know? Is it because I keep quiet? I don't want to bring up the matter before woman. Is this the reason? Eh?
Look at you. I can see that madness has overwhelmed you. It's written all over you. Look at it. Madman like you.
I see. Who doesn't know you are a witch? Everyone knows that you are a witch in this village. Eh? And that was why you were able to kill my brother. You killed my brother, your own husband. Eh? Just to make sure that you eat the fruit of his labor all alone. And now you are balanced to do everything the way you want. I will say no to this. I'm final. I will say no to this. Nonsense.
Anoche, be careful. Stop accusing me of what I did not do.
You did it.
Stop accusing me of what I did not do.
You killed my brother. Witch. Now listen to me and listen good. I will bring out eyes for you in this village and you won't go scot-free. Honestly, believe me. Let me tell you this. In the first place, I am going to expose the whole thing now. It is time to expose it. Everybody will know that you are a witch. You will kill my brother, your husband, and you are here trying to claim champion. Then I will face you. I'll show you that I'm a man. I'm not a woman. Oh, you think holding the rights of a woman will make you young? I say, foul! Not true. Listen, you have just bought one trouble. There will be no peace in your son's marriage.
Back to sender. I send it back to you.
Don't wave your hands.
There shall be peace in my son's marriage. Full time. Oh. Now I know where you are coming from. You see, I will give Umwada their own rights. But because of you, I am not going to give Umona theirs. Oh, so this is all your ranting. This is where all your ranting is coming from.
As far as Umona is concerned, your son is not yet married. That is number one. Are you hearing me? As far as Umona is concerned, your son is not yet married. And in fact, go to hell with that right. Are you hearing me? Whether you give the right to or you don't give the right to, our register shows that your son is not yet married.
Who cares?
Ah,
Who cares?
You don't care.
I don't care.
You will have to
I don't
care.
care.
You must
I
care.
don't
You must
care.
care this time.
You hungry idiot. Don't worry. When I am ready for you, you will tell me how I killed my husband.
I will deal with you. Hopeless woman, I will deal with you. You are a shame to womanhood. Nonsense. Foolish woman. Hopeless woman. No entity like you. Get out of here. Let me tell you this. One more insult from you, I will bundle you back to your people. One more insult from you, I will bundle you back to your people. Useless woman. Don't worry. I will bring out every eye for you now. All my eyes are on you. You can't drag our family name to mud. Useless woman. Don't worry, I've said it. You will regret everything you have just said. Nonsense.
Impossible. My mother cannot do such a thing. What will my mother be doing with my wife's wedding ring? That prophetess must be fake. How could my wife believe the prophetess after all the love my mother showed to her?
Well, Amaka, when are you going to change? At your age, you still urinate in the bed.
Mama, I'm sorry. I don't know how it happened.
You are very stupid. Very, very stupid. That's what you are. Amaka, you don't know how it happened. That somebody that is sleeping and pressed that you should go eat yourself, that you urinate in the bed. You don't know it. But your own is when you are pressed, you urinate in the bed. You come here to tell me that you don't know when you do it, Amaka. Honesty.
I'm sorry.
Let me ask you, because I'm so ashamed of you right now. So if you marry, this is what you are going to do in your husband's house, Amaka. Urinating in his bed. Committing this kind of atrocities in his house. Amaka. So that when his friends will come, everyone will be smelling urine. Obama. So this is what you are going to do when you are in your husband's house. I'm so ashamed of you.
Mama, I swear, I don't know how it happens. I sleep up at midnight and next thing, I am all soaked with urine.
Hey!
Mama, it's not intentional. Mama, how can I purposely urinate on my body? Mama, do you think I'm happy seeing myself like this? Do you think I'm happy? Do you think I'm happy that I wake up every morning soaked with urine?
See as pretty as you are. Mamere. Amaka, I've never seen this kind of a thing in my family before. Even where I was born, I've never heard of this kind of a thing. I stopped urinating in bed when I was 2 years. But look at you. You are going to 26 years. You are still urinating. Eh? Hey, I pity for your husband though. You better pray hard and stop it, Amaka.
Mama, the neighbors will hear you. Please stop shouting, please.
I will shout, oh. Neighbors hear it, oh. Amaka urinates in the bed. Yes. If you don't want to stop, I will go. In fact, I will go to house by house to tell everybody that you urinate in the bed. Nonsense. You better go inside and clean that house and sun that phone. If you know what is good for you. Did you hear me? Come on, say that, Paul. What kind of a child is this? As big as she is, she tells me that she doesn't know when and how she urinates in the bed. Eh?
Hey, fabulous.
So Clara, how you doing? Clara, I've waited for your response like I've waited for God knows how long. Instead, you just avoid my calls. You don't longer take my calls. Why?
I'm so sorry. Fabulous. It's not as if I don't want to take your calls. It's just that I didn't even know what to say to you.
Come on, Clara. You'd have at least picked my call. You know, I mustn't call you for this same thing always. We are friends, remember?
I know. I'm sorry.
Okay, apology accepted. So, how about the preparations? I mean, how are you preparing?
What preparations?
Of course, I mean preparations for our traditional white wedding.
Oh, wait.
Look, Clara, I love you, okay? I sincerely do love you. In fact, from the depth of my heart, I love you. You are the woman after my heart. Look, I'm tired of being a bachelor. Okay, take a good look at all my friends. They're all married. Come on, Clara, I need to join their league, okay? I'm tired. And I know deep down your heart you're tired too. Please, marry me, okay? We need to start making babies.
I know. Fabulous. You're not far from the truth.
Okay.
But the thing is, I don't want to say I'm scared. I don't know.
I'm scared.
I just want you to give me some time. You know, marriage is not just like any other contract. It's a lifetime thing. And I wouldn't want to make any mistakes. Please, all I'm asking for is for you to give me more time to think about it.
Clara, I promise you, in fact, I assure you, okay, you won't make any mistake. I swear on that, you will never make any mistake. Look, something in me keeps telling me that I'm the right man for you, and you are the right woman for me. Okay, please, I beg you, accept me. Okay, let's just give us a try, okay? Just give us a chance.
Fabulous, please. Just give me more time.
Ngozi, I'm in a very big mess. I don't even know how to come out of this. I don't know what is wrong with me.
Amaka, you need to tackle this thing now that you're still single. You need to. Because when you get married, it will cost you a lot.
I don't even know what to do.
How long have this been happening?
It started from when I was 20 years old. Now I am 25. I am still bedwetting.
Amaka, you've been bedwetting for 5 good years.
Yes. I am tired. I don't know what to do anymore. I need help. Solution.
This is terrible. Is Mama aware of it?
My mother hates me every day because of this.
Have you tried eating lizard?
What? Lizard? Why would I eat lizard?
See, Amaka, I heard that lizard is the correct antidote to bedwetting. Once you eat it now, all your problems are solved. Try it now.
Lizard? I can't even imagine myself eating lizard.
God forbid.
Okay.
Why would I eat lizard? How does it even taste?
Are you asking me? Am I the one that bedwets? See, I don't know how it tastes though, but try it. Give it a try, yeah. Hey? It's my workout for you. I've seen where it works. Just try it.
Ngozi, are you sure about this?
Try it. I am sure. all your problems will be solved. Just try it. All you just need now is solution. Just solution.
It's sad.
I had a similar dream, my daughter. But come on, what is Emilia doing with your wedding ring?
Mama, if you ask me, now who I go ask? I am equally as surprised as you are.
So what is your husband doing about it?
Nothing!
Eh?
He is doing absolutely nothing about it. In fact, he is reluctant about it. After we came back from the prophetess ministry, I told him everything. In fact, he told me to forget about the ring. That he's going to replace it for me.
Mbano. For what? What then will happen to the ring in his mother's possession? What will happen to it? I hope you did not accept it.
Mama, me accept it. Don't you know your daughter? I did not accept it though. I must get to the root of this. You see that my wedding ring? I must find it. What I need you to do for me now, if it means begging, I want you to beg my mother.
See? Do what?
Retrieve my wedding ring for me. That is all I ask. I don't need new one. I don't want new one. I want that wedding ring, the one I wedded with. That's exactly the one I want.
Lucia, but there's something you said now, begging. Beg who? Who am I supposed to beg? Emilia? I will never beg her. But I will go there tomorrow and I will make sure I collect that ring from her.
I trust you, Mama.
By tomorrow, you get your ring back.
I trust you, Mama.
What is wrong with her?
That is why I came.
Who knows what she wants to do with that ring? Maybe she wants to use it and bewitch you. Onyama.
That is why I came back, Mama, because I know what you can do. Retrieve the ring for me.
Trust me. Emilia, tomorrow, you get tomorrow, don't worry, it will not pass tomorrow. I will get your ring, okay? It will not pass tomorrow.
Thank you, Mama. Where did you say Amaka went to?
Amaka, that's your sister. She's not giving me a lot of trouble. She said she wants to go and see a friend. Up till now, I've not seen Amaka. Amaka is giving me too much trouble in this house.
Mama, forget Amaka. I have to go to Amaka. That ring is very important.
You said I must go there and collect it. Tomorrow. Do not exceed tomorrow. Good afternoon, my dear. How are you?
I'm fine, and you?
Why has your mother refused to give us what is our right traditionally? We the Umunas. Why?
Uncle, my mother has not given the Umuna their rights.
If she has given us, why will I be complaining to you? If you get home, tell her to give us our right. That we are giving her 4 market days. And if she refuses to do that, we will penalize her. We will make sure she pays double what she's supposed to pay. Are you hearing me?
Yes, Uncle. I will tell her when I get home. Let me run along.
Somebody that is killed by train is because of the person here.
Uche. Yes. If you ask me, I will say your mother is innocent. Your mother has nothing whatsoever to do with your wife's missing ring. Look, I was at your traditional marriage. I saw everything. I saw how she blessed you two. Come on, she cannot turn around to steal your wife's wedding ring. For what? Look, is it that prophetess or whoever that told your wife that rubbish? That person must be on cheap drugs.
That prophetess is about to ruin my newly built home. I mean, I don't know why women fall for cheap lies and fallacies like this.
It's their nature. I mean, it's in them. Any extraordinary thing, they fall for it. All those little funny tricks, they fall for it. Well, that's by the way. Why don't you, get yourself another ring? In fact, get 2. One for her, one for yourself.
That's exactly what I suggested, but she insists that she wants her ring back. What am I to do?
So, what's your next line of action? What are you going to do? Are you going to confront your mom?
Or do you want to spend the whole day in Mazokoro's house? Eh? Wait. Let it not be what I'm thinking. Hope you did not branch to see that fool that you call your boyfriend.
Mama, I did not branch anywhere.
So what kept you so long?
Mama, when I arrived at his compound, he was still bathing, so I had to sit and wait for him.
So did you collect the money?
No, he said I should go and come back later in the day.
Maziokoro, you are playing with fire. Yes, you are playing with fire.
Mama, why haven't you given the Umunna their rights, since you have given the Umada theirs?
Ijoma, please, I beg you in the name of God, don't just start. Okay, Nanuya, please go and make fire for me. I want to cook.
Mama, this is not fair. This is not fair at all. Uncle Wa met me on the road and he complained so bitterly. In fact, he said the Umunna will penalize you if you don't return the money in the next 4 market days. And that is times 2 of the initial money and items.
Please shut up your mouth. What you going to do can see? Are you okay? Or do you want to join them? Have you become their advocate? Ijoma, why are you talking like this? Did you see what those men did to me when your father died during his burial? Eh? Did you see what they did to me?
Mama, this is not the best time to revenge. Don't do this to someone's detriment.
Will you shut up here? Come on! Go and do what I ask you to do. Fool.
Mama, I'm
Yeah, Amaka. I was meaning to ask you, is it true you bedwet?
Huh? What sort of talk is that? How can I be bedwetting at my age?
I know why I'm asking you. Tell me the truth. Do you bedwet or not? In Anyoma Milinuno.
See, Chike, you're embarrassing me. Okay, who told you I bedwet?
The person that told me is not a problem. My question is, tell me if you bedwet or not. Then I will review the identity of the person that told me. Do you bedwet?
I don't bedwet. In fact, I am not even interested to know who told you. People can say all they like. I don't care. Please, let's change topic. Let's discuss something else.
That's a bad deal. Let's go to my house.
I cannot go with you. But not today.
Why? No, tell me why. Eh?
You know, the thing is that I'm seeing my monthly cycle.
All the time, you are seeing your monthly cycle, you are seeing your monthly visitor. Why is it always like that? Eh? Amaka, you always disappoint me. Why is it always like that? Why is it that whenever I ask you to come to my house, you always see your monthly visitor? Are you deceiving me or what?
Me, Amaka. No! How can I deceive you now? Chike, don't worry. After this one, I will come.
No. Or you go too much? No, it's too much now. Amaka, ever since I started dating you, I have not seen you. Odoroma. Is it fair?
You have not seen me. This is me now. Am I invisible?
No, back here. Which one are you visible? Are you a small girl? Why is it that ever since I've started dating you, what is there to give me? Ofelaro? Why are you doing like this now? You know what? Get out. Just get out. Or you go too much. All the time, come and see me, enough for your monthly visitor. All the time, come and see me, I'll see your monthly visitor. It's like I will come to your house, both of us will see the visitor together. Boy, feature. It's too much now. I better get out. Get out. You keep disappointing me. Ever since I started dating you, come and Melissa the thing. Come and Melissa. When will I have the thing? Get out, Joe.
Chike!
Come and visit me, I see your
Who told Chike that I bedwet? Hey!
Lucia, you're taking this thing lightly. Or are you waiting for something bad to happen to you or your husband before you take action?
Honestly, Clara, I am tired. Yes, I don't know how to confront my mother-in-law over a missing wedding ring without evidence.
What other evidence do you need? What the prophetess said, is that not enough evidence?
Well, I've sent a message to her through my mother. I'm waiting for her response so that I will know the next step to take.
Lucia, sometimes you actually make me laugh. But you know your mother will not do a good job. Your husband is in the perfect picture. Because he's the one that can retrieve the ring from his mother.
Well, my husband has refused to confront his mother because he doesn't believe what the prophet had said.
And what did you do? You just relaxed. Hey, Lucia, come on now. What if it is their plan? Yes. What if it is their plan to take back the ring after the wedding? Oh, Imaro. So you don't know that this is what some men do. After 2 or 3 months of marriage, they will just collect the ring. Go and do something. Before you know it, the woman will just die. And nobody will know what transpired. Finasi, God forbid. You are not doing anything. You're just sitting down there saying, God forbid.
Wait. Are you saying that this could be a conspiracy? I mean, my mother-in-law and my husband conspired to take my wedding ring. Is that what you're trying to tell me?
No. That is not what I am saying. All I'm saying is maybe or maybe not. But I'm just so surprised that you're still sitting down here. You're still thinking, Ekwa? Hey, Lucia, even the Bible has said it. Suffer not the witch to live. Kill them before they kill you. Are you still thinking about it? Lucia. Hey, of course they know. They cannot try this with me because of Rumwa. Hey, if it's me, let me not just even say what I'll do. Wait.
Emilia, come out here. Emilia!
Mama.
Oh,
Good afternoon.
Ijoma, there is nothing good in this afternoon. Go in there and call your mother for me. Go and call your mother.
Mama.
Hey, my big in-law. Nadia, hope all is well.
Now listen, go right in there and bring down my daughter's wedding ring you stole on her wedding day. That's why I'm here.
What are you talking about?
The wedding.
Are you okay?
Yes.
Please, can you repeat what you just said now?
Okay. Your mother here stole my daughter's wedding ring on her wedding day. This is your mother. She's a thief.
Nadia, are you stupid? How can you come all the way to my house to accuse me of stealing your daughter's wedding ring? Are you normal?
But you did it now. And that's why I'm here. Please, go right in there and bring my daughter's wedding ring you stole. Again, I'm warning you. Go there and bring that ring. Go.
She is still saying it.
Mama, do you realize you are talking to your in-law? You're calling your in-law a thief. You're saying my mother is a thief.
But that's what she is.
What will she be doing with your daughter's ring?
But ask her what she is. Joya! She's a thief. Let her tell you the truth. She stole my daughter's wedding ring on her wedding day. And that is why I'm here. I will not leave here until she gives me that ring.
Nadia, leave my compound. Here is not a psychiatric hospital where they treat mad people like you. I said leave!
I will not leave without that ring.
You will not leave.
Go and get that ring for me.
Mama, get out of our house now.
Yeah.
Initially, I thought you were joking. But now I know you're serious. Mama, if you don't leave this house now, I will be forced to insult you.
Nadia, leave this place.
You have grown wings now. You have developed one. That you want to behave, you want to be like your mother. Like daughter. You are insulting me, eh? You are insulting Nadia. You've already insulted me by telling me to get out. Eh? You are telling me to get out. It's enough insult.
Leave my compound before I create a very big scene here now. I said leave!
You want to create a scene? There's no problem. Oh. I will never live without that. Let me, are you not a thief? You are a thief now. Yes. In fact, you are a witch. If you are not a witch, tell me, what will you be doing with my daughter's wedding ring? You want to bewitch my daughter, isn't it?
Nega, leave.
Yes.
I said leave.
Mama.
Yeah.
You're even calling my mother a witch.
That's what she is.
Nadia, leave.
Leave alone.
Mama,
Leave alone.
Leave
alone. What are you still doing? My daughter's ring. My daughter's ring. My daughter's ring. Take her out of the house. Come back.
Mama, don't worry, I'll handle her.
Fool.
Amaka, I'm tired, please. I don't think I can continue. I'm tired.
Hey, Ngozi, please now. Please, let's just try again now. We've not even catched even if it's one. Please now.
Is it my fault? Wait, is it my fault that we can't catch anyone? Do you think it's even easy for me to leave everything I was doing at home just to bring out time for you?
Okay, see, I know you were assigned to help me out today, but help me to the end now. Let's catch even if it's one lizard. Please, Biko.
As you can see, it's not easy to find one. Moreover, both of us, we are scared of the lizard. You saw one lizard and you were running. See, why not ask your friend to help you out?
Who is my friend?
Chike, of course.
Chike. How can I ask my guy to help me hunt a lizard? What will I tell him I'm doing with it?
Amaka, listen. You're not asking Chike to give you money. Neither is he going to buy the lizard. Just ask him to help you and catch some lizard. And I know he will. He will. Amaka, see. Pride goes before you fall. You better swallow your pride and look for a solution to your problem. What's all this? Okay, tell me. If it means you sleeping with a madman in a broad daylight, just for you to be free from your affliction, won't you do it? Won't you?
How can I tell Chike to help me hunt a lizard? What will I tell him I'm doing with it? Am I a native doctor? Nah, I cannot.
Amaka, tell him anything. Look for a story, cook up anything. Just try and convince him. Tell him. He's a man. He won't be scared as the way both of us are now. He will help you and catch up one.
Nah, Ngozi, I cannot. I cannot now.
You cannot. It's me that can. Oh yeah, now you are not ready.
Ngozi, wait now. Wait. Let's just try again now. Ngozi.
Hey! Now die I did so. This one when Oga rush madam like this, they go hospital. I hope all go well. Madam, where I hope on. Madam, will be my final hope. For where belle they go hospital. Hey, now die I did so. God, anything we carry madam, they go this hospital. I beg make her head come out. I beg make she come out well. Because anything will happen to madam, hey! Hunger don't kill me with that. Oga get my time. Don't be open gate, he come out. Pim, he don't come back, I open gate, he enter. He never asked me for one day how your belly be. Hi, God protect madam. If na sickness, heal her. If na trouble, we enter her body spiritually. Father Lord, uproot, remove, scan am, comot. Make madam dey well for me. For my sake, for my belly's sake. Anything we do, madam. Hey!
Wait. Did you just say Ijoma insulted you in your house?
The stupid girl insulted me. There is no name. She and her mother didn't call me today.
Ijoma, did she not remember that you're my mother? Hey, Ijoma,
Ijoma, you have tampered with the wrong person. You dare insult my mother, my own mother.
Oh.
Eh? Hi.
My daughter.
Mama.
There is no kind of names they didn't call me. They call me prostitute.
Hey!
They say I'm a thief. In fact, if I tell you all what they said, oh, you will cry for me. What was my offense? I went to ask for what belongs to my own daughter. Emilia have drawn the battle line. He has already drawn the battle line. But I will call your sister first.
No, Mama, there is no need to call my sister in this matter. Me and you, we can handle this case. It's a small case now. It's not Ijoma.
Let me call her and give her a situation report.
Mama, don't call her. You see, Ijoma, I will deal with Ijoma personally. You don't need to call my sister in this case. This is a small case that only me can handle. Yes, Ijoma, I am coming for you.
Yes.
Don't worry.
Emilia must return that ring.
Yes, so by fire, by force, she must return that ring.
Nonsense.
Hey. Mama, are you okay? Hope they didn't hurt you.
They hurt me badly. In fact, they gave me internal injuries. Very, very, very big one. Internally. Oh, my body. See, Emilia have drawn the battle line. And whichever drum I beat for Emilia, let her be ready to dance it. Hey. Because I would definitely beat a drum for her.
Hey. Ijoma, wait for me, oh! Wait for me because I am coming for you. You dare push my mother.
Yes.
Hi.
They push me as if I'm a cow. Pushing me as if I'm a lawyer.
Hey, Mama, sorry.
It's paining me.
Sorry. Please, you need to come inside and rest. Pico, yes. You need to rest, please.
Emilia.
Sorry, Pico.
Oh,
God have started fighting our battle.
Noran.
Hey! It has happened.
How do you mean?
You mean you've not heard the news making around the village?
What news are you talking about?
That Emilia stole her daughter's-in-law wedding ring on her wedding day.
Hey! Chimwe. But, come to think of it, what does she intend to achieve with that?
Anoche, are you the one asking this question? Don't you know that Emilia is a witch? Maybe she wants to use it for something diabolic. Don't you know how these mother-in-laws control their daughter-in-laws?
I think you're right. You're very right. Hey! Wait. Was this not how she killed her own brother?
Exactly.
Eh? And I know that one day, Nemesis must catch up with her. Exactly. Well, let me ask you. Wow. How did you manage to hear this?
From the horse's mouth. I met the daughter-in-law's mother while I was going to Emilia's house. She told me.
Too bad. So Emilia has taken this witchcraft thing to international level.
Everybody now knows. But I think she needs to be cautioned. We need to do something about it so that people will not start suspecting our daughters.
Hey!
We have to do something about it.
No problem. Let me get you a cup. Another cup, eh?
Yeah.
So I enjoy this fresh power.
Yes, so... Hey! The gods will deal with her.
Hey!
Look at me. What could I be doing with my daughter-in-law's wedding ring? Eh? What kind of accusation is this?
Mama, it's okay.
What kind of accusation is this?
Mama, it's okay. Stop crying. Clear conscience fears no accusation. I don't know why you're crying like this.
What is this? Did I even see the wedding ring? Or touched it? Huh? I will never forgive Lucia and her mother for this. I will never forgive them.
Mama, let's not include Auntie Lucia into this matter. Besides, you haven't heard from her.
Why won't I include her? Is it not the inside rats that told the outside rats that there is fish in the basket? Is it not?
Mama, let's just take it that she's innocent until we hear from her. Biko, stop crying. Stop crying.
Imagine. Can you imagine Nadia? Nadia that was a prostitute in Lagos is now calling me a witch. Just because I allowed my son to marry her daughter.
Mama, you are not a witch and you did not steal the wedding ring. I don't know why you're crying like this. Eh? Stop crying, Biko.
Why won't I cry?
Mama, don't cry again.
Why won't I cry?
Biko, Mama. Mama. Sorry, don't cry.
Whoever breaks the law of the land
will carry the pieces on his or her head. Oh, no. 4.
Emily has broken the law of this kindred.
And she must carry the pieces on her head.
Hey! Who says that the gods don't exist?
Yeah.
Who says that the law of karma is not real?
Let the person come and see how they are dealing with Emilia. Let the person come and see.
I see.
Anochi, we will follow up this matter squarely. To the root. Eh?
Are you the one saying this to me? Am I a child? This is an ample opportunity for us to deal with her decisively.
Exactly.
Let me tell you, she must provide the ring.
Exactly. By fire, by force. By fire, by force.
Hey!
This pangwa is very okaraka.
All the ma.
Yes, who tap it?
Are you asking? You want to tell me that you don't know the source of this palm wine?
If I know, why would I be asking you? I don't know.
Well, let me remind you because I know you know before. The person that tapped this palm wine is no other person than Sebastian Apeti.
Hey! I wanted to guess, but I said no. Let me reserve it. No wonder.
He has no rival. He has no rival in the land. If he dies now, no one again will serve us with this sweet palm wine.
Nobody. We don't have continuity in Africa. Eh?
Continuity or no continuity, I know my way. My way to the truth. Got it now.
Let the palm wine not distract us. The main topic of the day. What is the strategy to deal with Emilia? This is an opportunity.
Until I gotch down this last one. I charge to the last one.
Hey! Odogu.
Madam, welcome. Hey, sorry, madam.
please. Not again. You've cried enough in the hospital. You have to calm down. Let's go upstairs. Okay? Babe.
Let me be. Please, let me be.
You know that's not possible. I'm your husband. I'm here for you. Just confide in me. Please, baby.
I should confide in you.
Yes.
Uche, I should confide in you. Eh? Are you not the cause of this? If you had acted like a man, this wouldn't have happened. Or some confide in me.
Darling, of course you know I tried my best. I tried my best to take you to the hospital in time. But of course the devil, you know how he works. Listen, we're going to have another child. Please, just calm down.
Can you listen to yourself? Uche, can you listen to yourself? Have you sat down to think about this whole thing? Do you know where the problem is coming from? Have you sat down to think what could be the cause of this whole trouble? Have you? Uche, please. You are playing with my life. You are playing with my life. You and your mother are playing with my life in this house.
No, baby, I won't have that. Darling.
What? What is it? What is it?
You accuse Mama too much now. It's not fair.
You are just concerned about your mother. That confirms it. This is a conspiracy. You have conspired with your mother to deal with me in this marriage.
I just want
I will not allow that to happen. Allow me to mourn my baby in peace. Uche, let me mourn my baby in peace.
I just want you to understand me, babe. I just want you to understand me. Okay?
Understand what?
Babe, I know how difficult it is to lose a child. I know how you feel. Yes, but trust me, God is on this. He's got plans for us. He's going to give us another child, one that will stay. Darling, I know this our marriage is going to be fruitful. Very fruitful. I know it. I feel it. I feel it in my heart. But the devil is working tooth and nail to make sure he shatters it. Please.
Who is the devil?
Let this work.
Who is the devil here, Uche? Who is the devil here? You should advise yourself. Talk to yourself instead, because you are the one inviting the devil into this marriage.
Darling, please, let's work things out. Let's work things out. You know what? I'll get you anything you want. Maybe a new car. Whatever it is, just tell me. I'll do it. Just to make you happy. Lucia.
You say you want me to help you hunt lizards?
Yes, my love.
What will you be doing with lizard now? Kifijeme?
Actually, it's nothing. Just that I want to use it for something very important.
Stop confusing yourself. Tell me what you want to do with lizard. Are you eating it? No, wait oh. Let it not be what I'm thinking.
Don't think anything, Chike. Just help me and get this lizard. Why are you doing like this now? It's not like I'm asking you for money. All I said is help me get some lizards. Stop asking me too much questions, please.
The truth is that I still can't place why you want me, Chike, to go and get you lizard. I still can't place it. If you have asked me for money, it would have been a different thing. Okay, lady. Did you now eat lizard? Or use it for charm?
Chike, I can see that something is wrong with your head. Why am I even wasting my time on you? I will go and look for someone else that will get me those lizards. And mind you, if you don't get me those lizards, don't ever call my name again. Nonsense.
Wait, Amaka, you're talking to me like this because of lizard? Oh, wait,
can I go and be chasing after lizard? Oh my God now. Is it that she's eating it? But lizard is not the full flesh meat now. Cause no teta. Anyway, now you know. Amaka, that one is your business, so whatever you are carrying is your business. I should go and get to lizard. No digging easy.
Emilia! Where are you? Emilia! Wait.
Emilia!
Emilia!
Wait, does it mean I'm not hearing our voices?
What is it, Why are you here?
Is that how to greet your husband, brothers?
What are you going to do with that her nonsense pleasantries? We don't need your nonsense greetings. Hold it to yourself.
Please, why are you people here? Go straight to the point. I don't have the time.
Tell her.
Very good. Straight to the point as you said it. We were reliably informed that you stole your daughter-in-law's wedding ring on her wedding day. We are here to get that ring.
That is why we are here exactly, and we want to collect it now. Give it to us before Umuba family comes for the daughter's ring. Are you hearing me? Mm-hmm. Otherwise, you'll be creating problem with us, and we don't want to have any problem with Umuba family at all.
For your information, the Umuba family is the largest extended family in this our community, and the most troublesome. So, and if they come to fight our small family, we cannot fight them. It's better for you to give us that ring. Let us go and give them. To avoid trouble.
She's fully aware of all this. But because of her trouble nature, she wants to make trouble. Now, let me drive this point home now. Imana. Emilia. We know what you know. And we know what you are capable of doing. We have come to collect that ring now to avoid trouble. Because if you fail to do it, by the time Ongba family will come asking for their daughter's ring,
yes,
we will push you out to they go there and teach you. How about if So better for you to go and bring it now.
It's okay, my husband. I have heard you. Let me get the ring. I'm coming.
I told you she has the ring. For the first time, she's trying to behave well. Maybe something has worked on her.
This one is a witch. And after collecting this ring, we will deal with her today. Can you imagine?
Until we are out of here. Are you hearing me? We don't know what to do.
Here is the ring. Here is the ring.
Emilia! What? Emilia! You have just insulted me. And I demand you take it back today. You're not afraid. You have the guts to pour us water. Hey!
You are still talking.
Let's go.
You are still talking.
We'll deal with you.
Wait, I'm
There are many ways to kill a man.
I will cut this thing.
I'm going to kill a man.
Woman.
Oh, no, let's go. Let's go.
You are not.
Put up some time. We'll teach you a lesson.
Wake up.
I get it. I don't know. Put up.
Come back. You should come back and talk to me. Useless set of people.
I will point you to people, idiot.
Evil men. Useless men. Evil men. Come back and talk to me. Next time if I see your legs here, I will pour you hot water.
Emilia! Why did you move?
Fools. Look at them. Look at them.
She stood before us and pulled us.
Hey! Mama, Emilia!
Hey!
I will deal with her.
Hold it there. Hold it there. Let me tell you this. Listen to me. Today, I know you are a bundle of disappointment. Total disappointment to me.
Why? Why are you saying that?
Why should you run away because of a male woman? What act of cowardice? You ran away before a woman.
Why did you run with me?
Did I run? I didn't run. What I did is what they call retreating. Eh?
Okay.
In this case, I hear me. I retreated so that I can come in full force. Do or sombu.
I also retreated.
You did not retreat. You did not retreat.
What did I do?
You were simply running. You ran away from the woman. As a coward you are. I am disappointed at you.
Don't be calling me coward, though.
You are a coward.
Even if coward or no coward, we have been defeated. Let us go.
Hey! This is the height of cowardice. Oh, wow. You ran like a fool. You ran like a fool. Ha! Emilia. Wait. What baffles me is this. A male woman like her, she had the courage to pour us water, and we were running.
The problem, if I handle that woman, only one blow, that woman would die. And you know it. You know who I am.
I don't know.
You know me very well.
I don't know anything.
You don't know me.
Now I know you're a coward.
I'm a coward.
A common coward.
Don't worry.
Common coward.
Don't worry.
And let me tell you this. If this is the way you behave, I will not embark on any mission like this with you. Next time. No.
Forbid. Hey, God. I cannot eat this thing now. Jesus. It smells bad. Hey. What if I even eat this thing and nothing happens? Eh? Hey, God. What kind of problem is this? Eh? Let me not come and complicate issues for myself. Let's try. Maybe it will work. I don't even know where to start from.
Hello, Mama. Hello, Amaka. What are you eating? Hey, Amaka. Oh, Chimo. Amaka, you're eating lizard. Is this not lizard, Amaka? Who asked you to eat lizard?
Mama, they said it's an antidote for bedwetting, and it neutralizes every spell.
Hell, Chimo, this girl wants to kill herself. Chamaka, and you had the guts to cook this lizard with my own pot, Chamaka. Huh? Do you want to kill yourself? Oh yeah, throw it away.
Mama, allow me eat this thing so that I can stop bedwetting. No, this thing is the only solution to my problem now. Allow me to eat it.
Amaka,
let me suffer it alone.
Amaka, I will not stand here, watch you take poison and kill yourself.
Mama, no, allow me to eat this thing. No, Mama,
eat this thing. Don't eat it.
Oh, Mama, why did you do this now?
Can you shut up your mouth?
Mama, this was the only hope I had.
Huh? You want to kill yourself? You want to kill yourself because you bedwet. Eh? Be careful.
Mama, they say this is the only hope I have. This is the only hope I have. They say this is the only hope I have. No, you've got to throw it away. What will I do now? What will I do now? You've got to throw it away. What do I do now? What do I do now? You want me to be bedwetting like this? Are you not tired of seeing me bedwet? Are you not tired?
Darling, what's going on? Why are you doing this to yourself? It's past midnight and you're still here, not sleeping. Why are you hurting yourself?
You are the one hurting me. Yes, Uche, you are hurting me.
Why are you talking like this? No, tell me, why are you sounding like this? Have I not been a good husband to you? Have I not been treating you nice? Darling, we need to bring back peace into this house. We need to flourish our love life. We're losing it.
Stop talking to me. Stop talking to me, Uche. Stop talking. It is obvious that you don't want to see the handwriting on the wall. No problem. I am equal to the task. I am able and capable. I'll fight my own battle. Don't worry.
And where are you going to?
It's none of your business. It is none of your business.
By this time?
Continue sleeping with your long hair. I'll fight my battle. I will fight my own battle.
Where are you going to?
You will see it. Uche, I will fight my own battle. No problem. Lie down and sleep.
Where? Why the miscarriage?
We were happily married, yeah, but this has changed. Family was happy. It went so better. No more happiness. Why? No more happiness.
Ijoma. Ijoma. Ijoma.
Mama, are you traveling?
Why are you not answering my calls? Huh? Let me go to the city. I want to go and see your brother and his wife. You know, it's been a long time.
Mama, hope all is well. Is any of them sick?
What kind of stupid question is that? Must it be when they are sick that I will go and visit them? Huh?
No, Mama. I'm just asking. I want to know why you're going to the city to see them.
As who now? As who now? Huh? As my instructor or my advocate? Which one?
Sorry, Mama. I just want to know. Oh yeah, when are you coming back?
I won't take time, Sha. Let's say 3 days or 5 days. Or even thereabout.
Mama, 5 days? You should have just told me you're going for holiday now. So you want to leave me in this lonely house alone for 5 days?
Ijoma, what is wrong with you? Are you still a baby? Eh? Am I still breastfeeding you? Is there anything in this house that is killing somebody?
Mama, 5 days is too much. 5 days is too much now. Eh?
If you talk that rubbish again, you will see what I will do to you. What is wrong with you? If you like, you take it. If you don't like, you leave it. See, let me tell you something. Make sure you go and water your brother's blocks every morning before I come back. Do you hear me?
See, Mama, me, I cannot stay in this house for 5 days. Oh. I can't stay here for 5 days now. Eh? Me, I can't stay in this house alone. Eh? How will I stay in this house alone? I beg.
Oh, you can't stay in this house alone. You can't stay in this house alone for 5 days, Akoya? It's okay. If you like, you stay. If you don't like, you leave it. Let me go to the city. Let me go and see why Uche, my son, has refused to pick my calls. Yes, or even return it. Let me go and find out.
Ngozi, there's something I want to ask you.
Okay.
And I want you to tell me the truth. Nothing but the truth, Biko.
Okay.
It's about my girlfriend. You know, the other day Amaka called me. Said she wants me to help her and get a lizard. I was like, what do you want to do with lizard? She refused to tell me. Instead, she got angry and walked out on me. And ever since then, I've not been myself. So that is why I'm asking you as her best friend. Do you know what she wants to do with the lizard?
Chike, I don't know.
Ngozi, come on now. She's your best friend. There's no way you would tell me that you don't know what she's going to do with the lizard. Eh? Please tell me.
If I tell you, promise me you'll not tell her that I told you.
I will keep your identity a secret. I won't tell her.
She wants to use it for medicine.
Medicine? How?
Lizard medicine. Remember the other day I told you she bedwet?
I remember. I even asked her about it too. She denied it.
Good. See, she says she met the great Dibia at Toke. And he told her that she should get some lizard. That he will use it and prepare some food medicine. Once she finished eating it, that she should look for any guy in the village and sleep with. That the sickness will be transferred to the man immediately.
Because I telling me the truth.
That's the truth. See, Chike, see. Remember you promised me you will not tell her. She's my best friend. I don't want to betray her, please. Please.
I will not tell her.
Hey. Let's be going, yeah?
Hey. No one day, anytime I ask Amaka to come and see me, she tell me she's seen her monthly visitor. Okay. Is that making sense? So, she's planning to eat the lizard first. So she will now transfer the bedwetting to me. Hey! Oh, this is wickedness now. Hey, Amaka, your plan has failed. But plan to fail go.
Oh, darling, I'm off to work. Okay? That reminds me, my mother sent me a text. She told me she'll be coming to the house. So when she comes, make sure you take good care of her. Okay? Won't you say goodbye to your husband?
Goodbye, my husband.
And that's my darling. Bye. I'm glad you're coming around. Take care of you.
Hey! This one way Oga come on today. Can't they happy? So they show me love. Hey! It be like say peace don't enter this family. It be like say peace don't enter this family. Hey! God of peace. Hey! When carry peace come our compound, abeg make peace dey stay like this na. So that Oga go dey dash me money, I go take am the jolly. Hey. This one I go use am chop omo, drink pame, and this one I go use am whole body.
Edit.
Yes, madam. Madam. Good morning. Madam, it be like say you call me.
Follow me.
Hello, Ochman. Wokiki, my guy, what's up there? Listen, bro, are you going to be free by weekend? Okay, say Saturday. There's somewhere I want you to accompany me to. Yes, I want to pay Clara a surprise visit. Come on. Do I need to inform her? I don't. Listen, I told you it's a surprise visit, okay? My guy. No wahala, see, I would stop by the office later today, okay? See. Don't worry when I come now, jeez, we have so much to talk about, alright? You guy now. I cannot hide anything from you. Listen, when I come to the office, we'll talk. Okay? Alright, bro. Yeah, enjoy the rest of your day. Alright. Watch, man.
You don't want the weather consultant? I mean, you envy my office. Who be that? What they not?
Now your ancestors.
Who? Now you?
No, now your ancestors.
Good morning, ma.
So, where have you been since I have been knocking on this gate? You refuse to open the gate for me. What are you doing inside?
Mama, no verse. I dey inside house. They do small work. I beg no verse. I know here. I swear. I know here.
How will you get out of my way?
Mama, you no go fit enter inside though.
Oh.
Now instruction.
Mr. Man, do you realize who I am? I am the mother of Engineer Uchenna Obiozo, the owner of this house. Do you realize that?
Yes, ma. My madam, he say make I not allow you make you enter inside this house.
Are you trying to tell me that Lucia, my daughter-in-law, asked you not to allow me into my own son's house? Where was she when I was pushing my son all alone in the labor room? Where was she?
Mama, if it be say she did church that day.
Hey,
come on. Hey, Mama, you no go feel. You won't bring my leg on one side. You no go feel inside. Now instruction.
Is my son inside?
No. Oga don't go work. You know the house.
Please, can I stay in your own side till my son comes back?
Hey! If I tie him, Mama, if I try am, let me say I don't use my hand sank myself now. Eh? Labor market can't get me again. Ah! You no go work, oh. You no go work.
What is his name? Gate! Open this gate! Okay, no problem.
Yes, hello Mama. How are you? Have you gotten home? Why? The gate man said what? I'm coming there now. I'm coming. I'm coming. Come.
Finally, the eagle has landed. The prey has been captured.
And who is the prey?
Who else, if not you, Ijoma? By the time I finish with you today, whenever you see my mother, you will run with your legs touching your shoulders.
Hey! Amaka, or whatever your name is, you will deal with me. You, or you're still remaining at home. Be a palm news or so.
I'm talking to you and you're walking. Are you mad? Is something wrong with your head?
Hey, this is serious, oh.
No, it's not serious. Ha!
Amaka, do you know you're actually nothing to me right now? You. Look at this one that beds wets here and there. Or do you think I didn't know that you urinated in my brother's house during his wedding? See, you should be thanking me for covering you up by pointing fingers on an innocent girl. You better go and look for where your problem is coming from, oh, and stop fighting over nothing.
Wait. Ijoma, did you just talk to me like that? Who are you? Did you just talk to me like that? Eh? Ijoma, I will do it today. You're mad. Look at this one. I will find. I will beat you. I will beat you. It's all there. You say you are. I will beat you.
Now who be rat again? Who be rat? Who be allocate this gate? Eh? That's what it is. This no don't pass me. How did you lock my mother outside? Are you mad? Are you mad? No sir. Okay, no face now, madam. Now, madam instruct me.
It's not his fault.
No be me.
It's not his fault, please.
I beg, forgive me.
Mama, come. Mama, come.
And where are you taking her to?
Lucia, what's the meaning of this?
Where do you think you are taking her to?
Lucia.
Eh?
So it's true you asked the gate man to lock my mother out?
Yes. I asked the gate man to lock your mother out because she is not welcomed in my house.
What?
You heard me.
My own mother not welcome in my own house?
Yes, she is not welcomed here.
Lucia, are you out of your mind?
And as for you, you have come to confirm your handwork, okay? Well, you did well. You did good. Because I lost the baby. Yes! Your plan worked so well. I had miscarriage. So now that you have confirmed, turn around and go back to the village. Lucia, what are you talking about? You had miscarriage? Oh, please! Enough of the pretense and your fake surprise. Lucia, you lost the miscarriage. Look, I'm working at the Nigeria film. You're acting for me. My friend, go back to the village because you will not sleep in this house.
Lucia, that's enough. Can you leave the way now?
Leave which way? Are you deaf? Are you not normal? I said she will not cross this place. She will not sleep in this house. Listen, please, just hold it there. What is it? What has come over you?
Mama, please calm down. Okay? Mind the way you talk to my wife. She's been through a lot lately. Okay? Please.
No! Let her talk to me. She said I'm mad. Let her talk to me anyhow. Maybe they have sent her to come and bring my own. Okay, it is now my turn.
Lucia,
you want to come and
stop this.
You want to come and kill me the way you killed my unborn baby?
Lucia.
You will not walk.
Lucia.
It will not walk.
Can you listen to me, please?
She's a witch. It will not walk.
Please.
Witch!
Lucia, you're talking to my mother.
Kill me.
You are calling my mother a witch.
She's a witch. She's a witch. Blood sucker. You sucked my unborn child. You are a blood sucker, a witch. That's what you are. You will not sleep in this house. Rubbish. Go back to the village. Go to your husband's house. I'm in my own husband's house. Rubbish.
Lucia. Okay, you no go bring your car inside.
I hope you dealt with her.
Mama, you don't trust me. I dealt with her.
What?
Next time, she will never talk to you like that again.
Good. That's my daughter. It serves her right. Remaining her mother, Emilia, I will also deal with that one. I must deal with her. Amaka, you're crying. Why are you crying? Did they beat you? Is your body paining you? Did they injure you? Talk to me, Amaka.
Mama.
Eh? So they hit you well?
Mama, I'm finished though. I'm finished. Everybody in this village now knows I bed wet. Including that stupid girl called Ijoma.
Amaka, is that why you're crying like this? Huh? It's also, in fact, I'm feeling bad also. Huh? It's giving me sleepless nights too. Initially, I was thinking it's nature. But I don't know, there is more to it. This thing has made me think so much. I think I will have to do something about it. Yes, I must.
Mama, you need to do something, no? How do I get married like this now? How will I go to my husband's house and I'll be bedwetting? I don't want to go to my husband's house and I start bringing shame to myself and my family. How do I live like this now? You need to do something.
Amaka, calm down, okay? Calm down, it's going to be better. I have to go inside and freshen up. Have your bath. If you're coming out, bring my phone. Let me call your sister first. I must do something about it. You know one. Stop crying.
Just do something.
I will. Stop shedding tears. This your tears is touching me. It's killing me. Huh?
As old as I am.
Who did this thing? Who did I offend? Who did I offend? Who did this thing to this girl? Why would they keep this girl under this condition? I don't know who I offend. God, please heal my daughter. Please, God. My daughter.
Your mother will never pass the night here in this house. Send her back to the village.
How can you say
she cannot pass the night in my house.
Let
her go.
How the hell do you expect me to do that? It's my mother we're talking about here. My mother! God! One day, in the nearest future, you're going to become a mother. Imagine your son being persuaded by his wife to send you, his mother, out of the house. How would you feel?
I will not be like your mother. I am going to be a very good mother-in-law. In fact, if I do what your mother did to me, to my future daughter-in-law, in fact, she should use broom and sweep me out of her house. I am in support of it. I've said my own. I will not stay under one roof with your mother. Send her out.
Darling, I thought you said you loved me. Why are you causing me this pain? Our marriage is too young for things like this. What's all this? Who's fueling this fire?
Where's this coming from?
Fueling the fire. With all this big English, you don't want to send your mother out of the house, right? No problem. No wahala. Your mother can go ahead and stay. I'm coming.
Lucia. Lucia.
Anoche, I've come here specially to discuss this matter with you because the thing has been disturbing me. Since this woman, Emilia, poured water on us, you don't seem to do anything. Have you forgotten everything about her? Are you going to allow her go scot-free?
As you can see, I am dressed to come to your house. Listen to me. She must never go scot-free. She will pay dearly. Huh? I am just strategizing on the best way to deal with her. Huh? I am working on something.
You're working on something?
Yes.
What are you working on?
Oh, must you know everything I'm doing?
Are you telling that to another person or you are telling to me? I can't believe you are saying that to me.
I am talking to you.
We're in this together. How can you have a secret plan without involving me? How? I thought we were working together. Why can't I know everything?
Actually, we are working together. But I'm a man. Some things are better left unsaid. Some things should be reserved secret to me. As a man.
Anochi, we are working together. And you are not having a secret plan. I'll start looking at you somehow.
Wow. Were you not there when a common woman emptied a bucket of water on us? Were you not there? What did you do?
What do you expect me to do?
Oh, so you don't even know what you're supposed to have done?
No, I don't know. Tell me what I'm supposed to do.
It's okay. It's okay. I've had you. Just go. Allow me to round up with my secret plans. When I am done, I will let you know.
Anoche, secret plan?
Yes.
Any secret plan in this matter will not work. Bet me. It will not work.
Oh,
eh?
Ufeke. That's who you are.
We're in this together. And any secret plan you are cooking here and there, it will not work without me.
My brother is not an entity.
It will not work. You speak all your grammar.
It's okay.
Non-entity. It will not work.
It's okay. I've had you, my brother.
Lucia, please stop. Stop. Let's talk about this.
Talk about what? Listen, I will not stay under one roof with your mother. That is not possible.
Okay, fine. At least tell me where you're headed.
It is none of your business.
You need to tell me so I can find you.
It is none of your business. Go ahead and marry your mother. Let her love you, service you, and take care of you like I do.
Lucia!
Let your mother take care of you. Let your mother take care of you.
Lucia!
Yes.
Lucia!
Open the gates!
Yes, sir. And what are you looking at?
Nothing, sir.
Close the gate.
Yes, sir.
Is it true that Lucia had miscarriage? Is it true?
I need to ask you a question, and I need you to also tell me the truth. Nothing but the truth.
Okay. Go ahead and ask me.
Do you know anything about Lucia's miscarriage and her missing ring?
How dare you ask me such a stupid question? How dare you?
Mama, you slapped me.
Why won't I slap you? And if you say it again, I will give it to you again. What is wrong with you? So, Uchenna, if every other person accuse me, you too will also accuse me.
Mama, I'm not trying to accuse you. I just want to know the truth.
And the truth you want to hear is that your mother is a thief or a witch. Is that the truth you want to hear from me? Uchenna, I will curse you. Yes, I will curse you. Look at the other day, Lucia's mother came to my house to accuse me of what I know nothing about. When I was trying to come over it, your uncles, Owa and Anochie, came with the same topic. Few minutes ago, Ijoma called me and told me that Lucia's younger sister, Amaka, fought her on her way going to see someone. And you are here telling me rubbish.
Lucia and I went to see a prophetess. And she told us that you are responsible for the missing ring.
Uchenna, you believed her? Oh, no. Uchenna, I know you have eaten something. Yes, I can see it all over you. Uchenna, since you were born to this age, have you ever seen your mother hurt a fly or took something that does not belong to her? Have you? No. Uchenna, I am highly disappointed at you. How I wish your father is still alive to hear you accuse his wholehearted wife over what she did not know anything about.
I'm not accusing you. I'm confused equally, but I'm just trying to gather facts. That's all.
Do I even know that Lucia lost her wedding ring? Or had a miscarriage? I don't know. I know. My son, I know you have eaten something. Yes. I can see it all over you. You are no more my son I used to know. Yes. But, you know what? First thing tomorrow morning, I am leaving your house. And I will never come back to your house again till further notice.
So what does she want? Has she not caused enough harm already? Eh?
She obviously came to know if I am dead. Yes, but because that is her plan from onset. What shall you be confirm? Come me for me, everything.
Wait, so let me ask you. Did you have any problem with her before you got married to her son? No, Chelo, Ima, maybe sometimes things happen and maybe you've forgotten. Or is it that she was never in support of you getting married to her son?
My dear friend, funny enough, that woman was the best. If you see the way she was pampering me, she was treating me. In fact, she was the one persuading her son to marry me as soon as possible. In fact, she was eager to make me her daughter-in-law. I don't know what went wrong. I don't know what happened. I can't explain it.
Something must have happened. Eh? Because it's not right that she just changed overnight. She changed into a beast. What happened? Are you sure you did not offend her? No. What I'm saying is, have you really thought about it? Maybe searched your mind? Maybe something you did that you cannot remember? Because the way she changed, I
have done absolutely nothing to that woman. Nothing.
Oh my God. But anyway, so how long do you intend to stay with me?
I don't know. I just need to cool off.
It's okay. I understand. So have you had something to eat?
No, but I'm not hungry.
You're not hungry? Please, don't tell me that. Because of a man, you don't want to eat. Wait, let me go and look for something for you to eat, please. Just relax, I'll be back, okay?
Something like what is it? What is it? What did you tell my guy? Which of your guys? You are very, very stupid. How many guys do I have? Oh, you think I'm you that sleeps around with every guy that comes our way? You think I'm you?
Hey, and you? Amaka, and you? Do you think I'm you that bedwets every night? Yes.
Ngozi, you don't talk to me like that. Are you mad? Oh,
Amaka, don't try it again. Don't you ever slap me again. What is it?
Are you talking to me like that?
What is it?
What are you looking
at? Leave me alone. No. What is it? Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
I'll kill this girl.
Leave me alone. You're leaving my job low. Start telling me.
Start telling what to do.
I will not. Start telling what to do. See, you better leave my way. I will beat you blue and black. You better leave. Yeah, I'll beat you. Okay.
I'm sorry, madam. Nobody lives in that room that you went knocking on. That place has been empty for a very long time.
You can't possibly tell me that. There's a prophetess here. This is where she runs her ministry. Her name is Onyokomita. I've been here before. I know what I am talking about.
That room has been vacant for a very long time. Although sometimes people come from time to time to rent the room for their meetings. But for now, nobody stays there. So, nobody stays there. It's belong. Even if you ask other people in the street, they never will tell you. Nobody stays there.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for the
You're
information.
Welcome. Thank you.
Am I at the wrong place or what? Clara must hear this.
Aga, my great in-law. Aga Buchonya.
Mama. Good day, Mama.
My in-law, you're welcome. How are you? And how is your wife, my daughter?
We're not fine, Mama.
You are not fine. What happened?
Please, is my wife here?
If your wife is here, why will I be asking after her? Huh?
That means I have to go back to the city to look for my wife. I thought she was here.
What happened to my daughter?
Mama, nothing happened. We just had a little fight and she left the house, that's all.
If she's fine, why would she leave your house since? And she up till now, she hasn't come back.
Mama, like I said, we just had a little fight. I believe she's at a friend's place, so I'll just go out there and look for her. Okay? There's nothing, there's nothing more to it.
It's true. You believe she's in a friend's house?
Yes, Mama.
It's true. Where is my daughter?
Mama?
Where is my daughter? Mama, you will not leave here until I see my daughter.
Mama, why are you holding me like this? You're embarrassing me, for God's sake.
Embarrassing?
Yes, Mama.
You've not seen anything. Oh, yeah, start talking. Just start talking now. Because by the time I finish with you, you will know that 1 + 1 is 2.
Mama, I don't like what you do. Just let me go.
You are not going anywhere until I see my daughter.
What is wrong with you?
I say start confessing.
I just told you nothing happened. We just had a fight and she left the house, that's all. Why are you holding me like this?
If you don't confess, I will call her kinsmen and I will tell them that you killed their daughter and use her for money rituals.
What?
Start talking now.
Mama, I only say a thing like that now.
I will say it.
Mama, stop this. Let me go.
You are not going anywhere.
Mama, you have to let me go.
You are not going anywhere until I see my daughter.
Mama, let me go.
For where?
Who told this? Mama, let me go.
If you talk, I will create a sin.
Let me go.
I will create a sin that you will
Mama,
regret.
you're embarrassing me. You're embarrassing me right now.
You've not seen anything.
You are embarrassing me like...
So you didn't know she's fake?
Fake? How?
But I thought I told you now, didn't I?
No, you didn't.
Hey, Lucy, I'm so sorry. Maybe it actually escaped my mind the day I came to your house. She is fake. What that woman does is guesswork. Like once she sees you like this, she will just start reading you, trying to know what is happening in your life. That is what she does. The worst part is that she duped me of my 300,000 naira. Hey, this woman is wicked.
She duped you? When did this happen?
A few days ago. Just few days ago. You know now, I went to see her as we discussed. Only for me to get there. I was surprised. Do you know what? The woman had left. She had packed out of where she was staying. And she did not even tell me. It was her neighbor who was kind enough to tell me she's fake and that she no longer stays there. I mean, how could she do that to me? How? Hi.
Baby, no try. Baby, no try.
How?
Why did you recommend her to me knowing that she's fake?
Lucia, how was I supposed to know? We were only looking for a solution and I just thought to help a friend. I only recommended her to you the same way somebody recommended her to me. Amaka, I'm not fake. I did not even know she's not real.
My marriage. My husband. My mother-in-law. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? Do you know the amount of damage that fake human being has caused in my marriage? What am I going to do?
Just calm down. I'm sure we'll find a way around it. All this, my own is my 300,000. Just calm down. We'll look for a way around it.
Mama, it's okay now, Lucia will soon be found. Stop crying. She's not dead.
Amaka,
stop crying.
Are you not aware that your sister is still missing? Were you not aware? Were you not there when the husband was saying that she's nowhere to be found? Were you not there? Where are you going to find my daughter? He has killed my daughter. You allowed me to let him go. Why did you allow me to allow him to go? Never allow me to hold him, to bring my daughter.
Seriously, Mama, I don't like the way you treated him. What you did to him was shameful. You treated him like a common thief.
That's what he is. Yes. He deserves more than that. He's a murderer. He deserves to die. If you don't know, he deserves to die.
Mama, he is not a murderer. He only said Lucia is missing. He didn't say she is dead. Besides, Lucia is an adult. She can take care of herself.
Amaka, shut up. I said shut up, Amaka. I know why I said shut up. Did it occur to you that your sister is missing? Why are you supporting a man that killed your sister, Amaka? He murdered your sister. Let me tell you, in the next 7 days, I didn't see your sister, Amaka. I will hold you responsible for her death.
Ha.
Yes. I said I will hold you responsible for her death.
Mama, don't hold me, oh. What did I do? Why will you hold me?
Ha. Why would I hold you? Are you not the one that shot him? Are you not the one that make me to leave him to go? Is it not you? Eh? A man that murdered your sister. I held him, you said I should leave him to go. Now he has gone. Your sister is nowhere to be found, Amaka. Your sister is nowhere to be found.
Me, I did not shorty for anybody. Oh. I did not shorty anything.
Hey,
anyway, stop crying. Sister Lucia will come back.
First was a wedding ring that was missing. Now it's my own daughter. My daughter now that is missing. They have killed her. The husband have killed her.
Mama, Lucia is not dead. Eh? She's not dead. Stop talking like this. Before you know it, she'll be found.
If she's not dead, then where is she? Where hasn't she been found all this while?
I don't know.
How?
But I just know that she will come back.
They've killed her. Lucia is missing. They've killed my daughter.
Mama, see. Stop crying. Lucia is not dead.
Where are you?
She will come back.
Lucia, where are you?
Mama, just trust in God. Lucia will come back.
Lucia,
maybe she probably went to see a friend of hers.
Hi. Lucia, please come back to your mother, please. Please,
Mama, it's okay. It's okay. Stop crying now. It's okay. Let's go.
Hi, Lucia. Oh, hey.
Clara.
Yes.
What are you doing?
I just
You just stop it. Stop it, please. I'm a married woman.
But you're not cheating on your husband, are you?
I am. Listen, I cannot do this with you again. Not today, not tomorrow, not forever.
No,
please, stop it.
No, baby.
Go back to sleep, Clara. Please, don't let me raise my voice. Please, respect yourself.
First, it was a happy wedding day. Then my wife's wedding ring got missing. As if that was not enough, she lost her baby, my supposed first fruit. Now my lovely wife is gone. What a story well told. This marriage is barely a month old, but the experience is better imagined than said. It seems we've been married for years. Oh, Let me just drink. Life is all about happiness.
Good.
My joy is gone. We were happily married, yeah, but this has changed. Family was happy. It went so better. No more happiness. Why? Why? No more happiness. Why? No more happiness.
Now who be that? Who be that?
Open the gate.
Hey, madam. Good morning.
Good morning. Is my husband at home?
Hey, Oga dey inside house.
What of my mother-in-law?
Mama, Oga, Mama don't go now. You don't go since. Madam, make I help you.
No, don't bother, don't bother.
Which of you want? Don't bother, don't bother. Oh.
Baby, I'm home. What is going on here? Hello. What are you doing to yourself? Give me that.
Leave me alone.
Why?
Leave me
Why
alone.
are you doing this to yourself?
Allow me mourn my wife that left me when I needed her the most. Leave me alone.
Baby, you don't have to mourn your wife. Your wife is right here with you.
No way.
Okay, listen, baby. I am here. I am real. I am beside you. I have come for love. I have come for peace. I've come for us to be together like we used to. Okay?
Peace.
Yes, baby.
Peace has gone far away from me. I know no peace. Just leave me alone.
Baby, don't talk like that. Don't, stop it. Stop, give me that. Stop it. I am here. Please. Okay? I don't know you to drink excessively. This is not who you are. I am here. I brought peace. Henceforth, we will live like we used to be, in peace and harmony. Okay? Yes, my love. Let's go to the bedroom. Okay? Let's go so I can take care of you.
No.
Stop it! Stop it! No, I can't allow you. No, I can't allow you. Please, my love, look at me. I'm begging you. Please. Okay? I love you. Let's go to the bedroom. It's okay. It's okay. Everything is fine now. I'm here. Let's go. It's okay. Easy, my love, easy. It's okay, baby. I love you.
I love you too. I love you so much.
Let's go. Why are you laughing? What's funny?
Everything is funny. Life is funny. And if life was to be a man, life will be a comedian.
Baby, it's okay. I'm here, okay? Relax. Sleep. Do you want anything to eat? Anything?
I want to tell you something. I want to whisper something into your ears.
Baby, you don't have to whisper. It's just both of us in this room. So say whatever you want to say, okay?
The world has ears. Alright? So come. I have to whisper into your ears.
Clara? 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 What's happening? She's not picking my call. She told me she was... What will I do with you now? Huh? Guess when she comes, she'll see you here. Okay?
Clara, how are you?
I'm great.
What are you doing in our estate?
Oh, I came to see a friend.
A friend?
Yes.
And you didn't bother to come to my house at least to see your friend, my wife?
I'm so sorry. You know, I was just in a hurry. But don't worry, I'll stop around some other time.
No problem. So where are you headed?
I'm going to Wise and Bite Plaza, so I'm just waiting for a taxi.
Oh, Wise and Bite. Why don't you just hop into the car so I'll drop you off?
Oh, you don't really mind?
Hey, come on. We're friends, huh?
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.
Edith! Edith!
Good morning, madam.
Your food.
Hi! Madam, God bless you for me, oh. Hey, thank you very much. God bless you for me.
Amen. Bless my husband too.
Ah! If Oga own a shop bet. Eh? Hi, madam, when you travel, hunger visit me, oh. Hunger carry back all holidays for my support. God go bless you for me. Now, so I can't do praying and fasting. Can't they pray, make you quickly come back. No be you be this. In fact, anybody who say you no go better for you, that person, you come say the person can't say, you can't put sand for your garden. You see this ground? That person go use that take the roof.
Enough. If I allow you, you will talk from now to eternity. Just go and enjoy your food, okay? I'm doing something inside.
Oh, thank you, man. God bless you again and again. Amen. Hey, thank you very much, man. Again. Thank you. Hey. God don't punish them. God don't punish them. I go show this food, say, from Lagos to Ghana, then here. Hey, madam, eh? Hey. I trust madam. You don't cook like my people. Calabar with sabi cook. Abasi Kenyo. You cook past Rebecca. Cook past Rebecca. Oh. Rebecca, you dey learn. You dey learn for kitchen.
Oh no, not again.
What is it? I hope all is well.
I forgot something at home. I mean, the main reason I'm even going out. Please, I'm so sorry. You may have to drop me. Let me go back to the house and pick it up, please.
Oh, I don't think so. I don't think you find a cab around here because it seems lonely.
It is, but let me just try. Please.
You know what? I'll just drop you off at your house, okay? After all, my workers can wait at the new site.
Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to stress you.
Oh, come on. It's nothing. I have not even had time to call you in order to host you. I'll also thank you for how helpful you are at the wedding.
Oh, that?
Yes.
It's nothing. It's nothing. That reminds me. Your wife's missing ring.
We're forgetting about that. We've handed it over to God. I'll just get her a new ring when I'm going home.
It's really sad.
Yeah, it is. Very sad.
And what are you doing in my house?
Hey, why am I? Hey, up now.
May thunder twist that your tongue. Who is your wife? And what are you doing in my house?
We're not quarreling now. I come in peace.
There is no peace for the wicked. Yes. Please, I want you to leave my house this minute. Your presence here irritates me. Please.
See, I've come to ask for your forgiveness. I've come to apologize. I'm not actually a bad person. It was Anoche that corrupted me, turned me against you. You remember, we used to be best of friends in this family. You know that time when your late mother-in-law, Akudo, was fighting you, that you will not marry your husband. You know, I stood by you. I know you cannot forget that.
Have you forgotten how I fed your children and wife day and night for 2 good years when you were in prison? Have you forgotten that? And you are here telling me this, telling me that. Please, Owa, I want you to leave my compound this minute. Else, if I enter my house and come out, you won't like what I will do to you.
Emilia, please. Please, please. Please, I'm a changed person.
I said leave this minute.
Forgive me. Try to find a small space in your heart to forgive me.
I said leave.
Oh, why, Oma? Oh, you know? I brought a bad man. Oh, I want to be mad.
Sorry for yourself. Evil man. You think you can trick me with your evil tricks? Fool.
I just want peace in my home. I hope this new ring I just got for my wife will make her happy and restore peace to our marriage.
Please be my wife.
Don't say no. Pablo says a very nice guy. That's why you not regret it.
Fabulous. What is this? Why are you embarrassing yourself?
Embarrassing myself? How, Clara?
Did you discuss this with me? No! Did you discuss this with me? Oh, now I remember. I told you I needed time.
Clara, but I've given you more than enough time, Clara, haven't I?
Fabulous. That is the problem I have with you. You are so selfish and self-centered. You only think of yourself. Please. This can never work between both of us. For your information, I am in love with someone else. I can never love you. Just leave me alone.
Clara, please.
Oh, fabulous. Get up. Get up. I thought you discussed this with her. Why this? You know what, I'll just go in there and talk to her. I think she'll come around. Okay? Wait, I'll be right back.
Clara. Me. I should go and beg Emilia. As per unto what, Kwan? Eh?
Mama, sister is the cause of all these problems.
Yes, now.
I mean, why would she feed us with the wrong information?
I don't know.
Now she's asking us to go and beg her mother-in-law.
Imagine. It was your sister that came home and told us that we should go and meet him. I should go and meet Emilia and collect her wedding ring that she stole. Were you not there when she told me to go and meet her mother-in-law and collect her wedding ring that she stole? You were there now?
I was there.
She sent me without proper verification. Osim Jewe. Emilia and I are good friends. I went there and started harassing her. Because of the ring, I assume she stole from my daughter. Look at it now.
Mama. Anyways, the thing is, we have to go and apologize to her.
Huh?
Yes, since that's what sister wants.
Hey. Did I hear anything? When you put, did somebody speak? Amaka, did you just say something with this your mouth? I'm asking you.
Yes, Mama, I just said it. We need to go and apologize to them. And me, I also need to go and apologize to Ijoma.
Amaka, I thought you are a human being. I don't know that you are senseless. Olodo, you don't have anything in this your brain. Your brain is empty. No wonder you bedwet in bed every night in your memory. Yes, Oba memory.
Mama.
Huh? What?
Do you have to make a mockery of me every time?
Before Uncle.
Is it my fault that I bedwet?
It's my own fault. Our fault. I borrowed your bomb to urinate in the bed. Enukwam. To go and beg Emilia. For what now? People want to reduce me to nothing. But I will not allow that. Emilia, we have already mapped out the line. And it will continue to be like that. We are enemies. And forever we'll continue to be enemies. I can go the line. The line is well drawn. No more compromise. She's my enemy. She's my enemy. Enukwam. God beg Emilia.
God, please come to my rescue. There's no hiding place for me anymore. Even the ones I love, even the ones I fight for, they've all abandoned me. They now mock me. God, you are my only hope. Oh. You are the only hope I have. Please come to my rescue. Come and help me. Come and rescue me from this. Oh. Come and help me. Oh. God, come and help me. Amaka. You are the only hope I have. Oh. Amaka. You are the only hope I have.
Amaka, please, I'm sorry. I'm a woman, please. I beg you in the name of God. It wasn't intentional, please. I didn't mean to mock you. Whatever I must have said, I said it out of anger. Out of anger, please, my daughter.
Please, I want to be left alone. I'm communicating with a man that will never laugh at me or remind me of my affliction. No wonder the Bible said, trust no man. If my own mother that gave birth to me could not hide my shame, then who else could?
Oh.
If she could not hide my shame, then who else would? Who else?
Biko, forgive.
Please don't touch me.
Please forgive me. Forgive me, please. I won't do it again, please. Hell. Oh, no more. It's my mouth. Will not kill me. Hell. Amaka. Ame, please.
Hey, baby.
Hey, sweetie.
How are you? What is it, darling?
Whose lipstick is that?
Lipstick? I don't think it's a lipstick. Besides, how did I get there? I only went to the side to sort the boys out, and then I didn't go anywhere. I just came back home straight. Babe, you have to trust me, okay?
Richard, I need a better explanation.
That's what I just said. I went to the side to sort the boys out, and then I came home straight.
Okay. Yes. I was even coming to your house.
To do what? What are you coming to my house to do?
Look what I be good. I don't understand you. What kind of stupid question is this? Eh?
I say, what are you coming to do in my house? You call it stupid question.
It's okay. If that is how you want it, let me vomit it here. I told you that I have a plan. Now, I want us to talk about Emily. I want us to talk about Emilia. Because you know that she has beaten more than she could chew. Yes. I am through with my plans now. In fact, I have perfected every arrangement. I have come out with a very wonderful strategy to deal with her. And this time around, guess what? She must not escape. She must be trapped.
Amaka.
Yes.
Amaka. But I'm not going to be part of it.
What?
Yes! I'm not going to be part of it. Why not we allow that innocent woman? Haven't we tormented her enough? Since her husband died.
Stop!
Why will I stop? Do I know how you cooked or constructed your strategy or plan, or what you call it? I might also be a victim in that your plan. I'm not part of it. And I'm a messy.
Hey! So this common adages is in motion here. That when the day breaks and the fowl in your house starts pursuing you, run as fast as your legs can carry you because you don't know whether it will develop teeth overnight. Ha! Wow. Wait. Were you hypnotized or what? Okay. Obviously. But can you remember how we started?
As a man, I'm a messy. Also, I'm not doing again. Let the woman rest. Are you not a human being? Don't you have conscience? What is wrong with you, Anoche? What kind of human being are you? Leave the woman alone. That's what I'm saying.
Obviously. Owairigo bribe. Owairigo bribe. You are bribed to say what you are saying. But that's no problem. No need. Asking you again. What are you going to get? No problem. I know what to do. I will put you in my blacklist.
Moa. If you like putting yellow or brown list, I don't care. You will not do anything. Anti-vessel made the greatest noise. You will not do anything.
Oh, wow. You dare me. I will so deal with you. I will teach you that if a child chooses to dance surugete, he must, through tears and sorrows, learn that surugete is a dance meant only for the spirits. When did she do this?
Everybody have a chorus in this life. Chorus where you go carry. Everybody have pains in this life. Pains where go they pay you. Everybody have weakness in this life. But you know the killer. Cause woman want is not complete. What is your complete? Woman being desire is not complete. What is your complete? Everything you want is complete in this world. What is your complete? That means you're not meant to be in this world. What is your complete? Cause this world is full of competition and jealousy. What is your complete? The pain is too much on you. When the disgrace is too much on you. But don't lose hope. Sarah chicken back yo. Okay, Meregi feature. Trust in God. Buluchukuso.